Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we are doing a full phase of drugstore products. I think because I don't have that many drugstore products when it comes to like the eyeshadow palettes, and I didn't realize, I'm like, either these brands, these drugstore brands are not making palettes, or I'm just not checking for them because they're not giving. So I had to dig deep for this palette, but she was also my palette playlist to play with. But this is going to be the Wet n Wild, what is this one? In Love with Cocoa. I don't know if you guys remember this palette, but this was pretty popular when this came out. It was like one of the hot things that Wet n Wild came out with a couple of years back. They came out with this one, and I think like 3 other palettes to go along with this one. It's like a yellow one, purple one, and a cherry one. I believe I got all of them. If I can find them, they're coming back to revisit this year because I know it was another one who got this palette. No, so it's gonna be revisiting time this year, okay? All right, where do I get started with? So the only thing I'm gonna cheat with, no I'm not, yes I am, no I'm not. No, I wanna do full everything drugstore, so let's go ahead and get started. Let me zoom you guys in. The key of making a drugstore palette look like you did something, you put something expensive on you, it's going to cut crease. Blending them eyeshadows, showing that what you use had decent, good quality. Okay, so y'all know I always start off with a brow bone highlight, so I won't cheat. I was about to cheat. I was going to use Ulta eyeshadow, but I'm going to use the eyeshadow that's in this palette, which is going to be this shade. Now I better not do me wrong. This better be my freaking shade. Okay, it's cool. It's a little bit on the warmer side than what I will usually tend to. I think the key is putting less eyeshadow on. Oh, there we go. Alright, next we're gonna move on to the crease. Actually, I want to start off with transition color first. So let's go ahead and go along with this shade right here. I'm just gonna pop that in the crease, transition color, and all the good colors. So yes, I'm over here thinking, I'm like, what other brands really do have like palettes, like drugstore? Yes, Wet n Wild have palettes. I definitely have a lot of their palettes, whether if it's this one or like the bigger palettes that they come out with a couple of times of the year, and, you know, collaborating with somebody. What else? Oh, I definitely gotta change this highlight color, y'all. It is too browny for me. Yeah, it's too brown. Back to what I was saying. Who else have like eyeshadow palettes? Like Maybelline. I don't think I have any Maybelline palettes. And I think the first time I did try them, I didn't really too much care for it. I know that was like years ago. But they're not really not what I really think of when it comes to eyeshadows. Like, I don't think of Maybelline. They're good for everything else, but eyeshadows, I don't know. I think they need to come back and, you know, do a little bit more better with the eyeshadows. I don't even think it was the quality. I think it was just like the color story. It was just like, I'm not a big fan. Elf. Well, I do have some Elf eyeshadow palettes. I definitely could have did that today. Oh, I can't think of anybody else. Who else makes eyeshadow palettes that's drugstore? Let me know down in the comment section, so that way when I do another drugstore friendly video, I'll have more of an idea and option on who has like the palettes. Because when it comes out to concealer, powders, and all that, I'm good. Like, I got some drugstore stuff when it comes to that, but like for my eyeshadows, I was like, ooh. I was like, if it's full face drugstore, you got to do all the way. And I could not think of any brands. ColourPop counts because that's at Target now, so that counts for drugstore. Does Morphe count? Like, do you guys count Ulta as a drugstore? No, right? It's just a regular store. Let me know down in the comment section. I want to make sure that I'm not cheating, because I'm like, if y'all count that as a drugstore for like the cheaper side, like Morphe, that's on the cheap side. So that would be considered drugstore if y'all count Target as that. And who else is over there? Oh no, I'm not Target. What am I saying? If you count, if you guys count Ulta as a drugstore, because more people count for that on the cheaper side. Who else is over there? About Face. Yeah, let me know. All right, I'm gonna take this eyeshadow now, and I'm gonna pop her towards the. Let's put her towards the outer. Oh, she's a really nice deep brown. I think they did a really good job with this palette. That looks good. This looks really good. I love that deep brown. Oh my gosh. All right, I'm gonna add a little bit. I'm trying to think. I like how my crease is looking right now. Should I switch up and change it up? Should I switch up or change it up? Yes, just a tad bit. I'm just gonna take a little bit of that. I was so happy when I seen they had this in the palette. I actually think I did like one look using this palette now that I think about it, when this first came out. I don't know what I did with that look though. And I don't want to look at it right now because I don't want to do the same thing, you know? But then again, I feel like I need to look at it, so I won't do the same thing. I don't think I did all this. I'm more extra now with my eyeshadow. You know, I add more shades, more blending. So I doubt that I did anything like this. I would like for that deep brown to be a little bit more deeper. That's the only thing I think is not really giving as deepness as that shade. And maybe it's not really showing that deep because I applied that other brown on there. But I just want to make this a little bit more deeper right here so that when I cut my crease, it'll look, you know, defined. All right. So let me go for that now. I think the crease is giving. I was gonna cut my crease, but I'm stuck on debating on if I really want to go there. Do you really want to go there? All right, so what I'm gonna put on my lid, I kind of want to put the color that I put on my brow bone. I think that's why I'm gonna have to switch it up because it looks a little funky to where it's not my brightness that I like. Yeah, that's the shade that I want to put on my lid. So let me fix this because I did this in a rush. Alright, so I'm going to take the same color I put for my brow bone. I'm going to pop it right on the lid. Now I am going to leave a little bit of my inner kind of blank to pop my popper. Alright, and this is what it looks like. I know it's kind of hard to see. This is more orangey than expected. Like, this double light is the same color. See this? This is what I put on the lid. Definitely more deeper. Alright, and then this the first brown I put in my crease, I'm just gonna put a little bit, which was that one right here. I'm just gonna put a little towards, kind of like going towards my outer. I just want to like it's more shades in here. And then I'm gonna take that deepest brown black and just fix the outer. Kind of looks a little messy in towards the outer. tad bit messy. I think it's cute though. I really was not planning for this shade to be this shade. There you go. Okay. Let's pop the inner anyway. I'm gonna go in with, I'm gonna do the shade right here. It's probably gonna be more vibrant when I do the glitter glue thing. That's kind of different. That's cute. She's cute. Let me do a quick wing and then we'll jump back into the face really quick. I just thought about it after I already did it. My lashes are not Drugstore. And to be honest, I don't think I own a pair of Drugstore lashes at all. No Ardell's, no Kiss lashes. Like, no. Everything that I wear for lashes are either Juvia, which I guess is considered Drugstore if you wouldn't count Ulta. Glam Light and Beauty Creation. Those are all my lashes that I have. And right now these are, I believe these are Glam Lights because I had it in there, not there in a package. So this is either Ace or Glam Light, but my mind is leaning towards Glam Light. I think these are the Veggie Burger lashes. Yeah. One or the other, but they're cute and they're full. I like that. Okay, let's go ahead and kick off this face. All right, so we're gonna do this face combo. I did this already in the other video that you guys have probably already seen. Should be up by now. The new and old type of shebang, yeah. And I liked how that combo looked. My face held up for a really long time. So I want to do it again. And plus, it's Drugstore friendly. And plus, I'm getting the benefit in using this primer that I didn't like. And I realized I don't like her by herself. She does not do good by herself. Paired with something else that's like mattifying and just like gripping, she gets the job done. Like, this is a really good primer for a combo type of day. All right, and then I'm gonna go in with the gripping primer. And no, I have not put anything on my forehead, and that's because I'm gonna apply that after. I'm still trying to lay my hair down, because me trying to do like bits and pieces, and then no. What foundation? Oh yeah, I didn't know what was coming today. Yeah, she's coming to play. We're going to be using the Maybelline. This is the Super Stay 24-hour skin tint. She is not going to do me wrong today. But I have not used her with the combination of what I got on right now. Oh, my hands are so ashy. I'm so sorry. It looks like I'm just putting lotion on top of my skin, and it's just enhancing like my smoothness, like my texture, the coverage. It's just so pretty. I love this foundation. Yes, look at that. That looks amazing. All right, for underneath the eyes, I'm going to go in with the e.l.f. And then contour, I'm going to go in with Thread. I'm gonna put a little bit of the e.l.f. blush. Look, I got a liquid blush now. can definitely qualify for drugstore. Elf did a really good job on the blushes. I tried this out for the first time yesterday, which was a video you guys probably already seen, which was the new and the old. This blush gets the job done. She is absolutely beautiful. Y'all see this? Y'all see the beauty? Okay, yes. I'm gonna now reveal and take this off because I need to do the rest of my forehead part. I think my hair lay down enough to where I can get this done. For my under eye powder, I'm going in with Beauty Bakery. Yes, this is sold at Target. So get your hands on the powder when y'all get a chance. And then for all over the face, I'm going in with Black Radiance. Although I don't need it because Maybelline did what she was supposed to do. So I just need very little of this. I forgot I can use that because that is considered. Alright, I'm gonna move on to my lips because I need to figure out what the heck I'm doing for my lips. Alright, I'm gonna go in with my NYX pencil for my lip liner. And then my lipstick today is gonna be the ColourPop Fifth Avenue. It's like a really pretty like nude pink. I'm gonna go in with a little bit of my NYX Butter, and this one's in the shade Fudge Me. Thought for a minute I was not gonna have a drugstore blush, but I forgot Beauty Bakery. They are considered a drugstore because they're at Target, so yeah. I'm gonna dab a little bit of that onto the cheeks. And then I want to contour with Beauty Bakery as well. I think the only thing I don't have is a drugstore highlighter. If I do, I have no clue who. I'm just gonna go in with one of these eyeshadows in here. Cause I don't know. Do I really not have a drugstore? No, I have Elf. I have a highlighter from Elf. I sure do. Not sold in stores anymore, but this is still considered drugstore. That is the NYX little Barbie trio. The blush, yeah. I'm gonna use the highlighter. I'm just saying, that counts, right? It counts, right? Oh, look at that beauty. Wow. I think NYX did a really good job on this little palette. Oh yeah, that's another brand. NYX has eyeshadows. I forgot about them. Alright, I'm gonna spray my face with my NYX. And just for my bottom lash line, I'm just gonna go in with a black liner, and then I'm going to smoke out with that that dark brown, and I'll be right back. Okay, so this is going to complete the look. I am so overly pleased with this whole entire face. Like, this came from the drugstore side of makeup. Wow. And who would have known? Like, you don't have to spend that much money in coins when it comes to this like makeup stuff. Like, you can find really inexpensive type of thing. They get a full face banger. Okay. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed today's tutorial. Definitely hit the thumbs up button if you guys would like for me to come back and do more drugstore full face get ready with me style edition. Okay. And I'll be sure to do that for you guys. So you all have a beautiful day. Stay blessed, stay amazing, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye. Girl, full face drugstore. Full face drugstore. Girl. Period, boo.